Hi, my name is Tina Gandhi, and I'm a social worker at Surrey Place. I've been in the field for over 20 years. It brings me so much passion every day to make a difference in the lives of individuals. So, whether it's child and youth or adults with disabilities and their families and caregivers, as well as we cannot forget those siblings. I think we can really make a huge impact in diverse communities by engaging well with the community. Sometimes there's a huge taboo and stigma and shame. And so families from different communities have come to me saying this is the first time at the age of 12 or 15 that they've ever had a conversation about disability because we've never, as a culture, as our family and our community, we've never had been able to have that conversation before. And so being able to have a social worker talk to them about what would you just like to talk about, not necessarily the counseling format, but being able to engage, giving it the time, talking to siblings and families about the impact on them. Caregivers deal with so much stress, and so having a space for them to be able to speak openly without having to worry about the shame, without having to disclose anything to their families. Their extended families are not always supportive, sometimes they are, but that conversation has not often happened. And so daily, I'm hearing so many stories of struggle and pain and challenge, but also joy. And so we want to hear everything. We want to hear those good days. We want to hear what everybody goes through on a daily basis and what the individuals are dealing with. The adults have a lot of joy and they have a lot of wonderful stories to share. And we need to give them the space to be able to do that. A lot of times the adults will have individual relationship issues that they have to struggle with and history of trauma, but being able to forge some really nice positive relationships is so important. Being able to have those open conversations and create space is so important as a social worker. The things that we can have, those conversations that we can provide confidentially is so important. And being able to allow them to share their deepest and most innermost worries and concerns is really, really critical.